I think these days singer-songwriters are so versatile, not only making their own songs but by writing and composing songs for other singers too. There are lots of people who show these tremendous activities, and here we got a new singer today showing a very exceptional move, a person who has appeared like a comet. Here joining us for K-Star Live is YOUHA. Please do say a massive hello to all of our super K-pop listeners around the world. YOUHA 씨 반갑습니다. 인사 부탁드리겠습니다.
안녕하세요, 유하입니다. Hi everyone, I'm YOUHA. I'm so excited to be on Super K-pop, and I hope you can have a wonderful time today, and also get to introduce myself properly to you guys. Thank you. 반갑습니다.
반갑습니다. YOUHA is with us. We're looking forward to today. It's going to be lots of fun. It's going to be lots of fun indeed. Now, firstly, welcome to Super K-pop. It's obviously your first time coming here. How do you feel about meeting all the global listeners? Super K-pop에서 처음 이제 만나는 건데요.
네.
오늘 이렇게 뭐 글로벌 팬들과 함께하는 소감 어떤가요?
너무 반갑고 또 너무 아리랑 라디오와 함께 해보고 싶었는데 오늘 그럴 수 있는 기회가 있어서 행복합니다.
좋습니다. Good. She's very happy. Very happy, of course, to meet everyone here. And she's always wanted to come out here on Arirang Radio as well. So I think she feels generally very happy about today. Excellent. Well, we've got so much to talk about. There's a lot to talk about. Right. Now, you actually made your presence known. Before your debut, you worked with this Norwegian musician, Jens, right? So you were a featuring artist on the song Wish I Was Right For You, and you even did the Korean lyrics as well. So before making this official debut, what was your experience working with Jens at the time? 이제 아시죠? 데뷔 전에 어쨌든 젠스 씨와 노르웨이 프로듀서이랑 같이 함께 하셨는데 Wish I Was Right For You라는 곡이었죠.
네.
당시 데뷔를 준비하던 유아에게 어떤 경험이었는지?
일단 너무 감사했고요. 젠스 분께서 이제 저의 목소리를 좋아해 주셔서 같이 함께 해봤는데 젠스 분께서는 원래 기존에 이 곡이 있으셨고 2절 부분에서 제가 한국어로 가사를 한 게 되게 매력 있더라고요. 제가 영어로 하지 않고 또 우리말로 이렇게 하게 된 게 되게 영광이고 재밌는 경험이었어요. 데뷔 전에.
Okay, so it was a really fun experience actually for YOUHA, because basically she got this chance to work with Jens on a song that was actually already released as a song, but it was already a song. So what they did was something quite interesting. She sang her part in Korean in the second verse, I think, and that was lots of fun, and she just had a great time doing it. A good experience, I think, before her debut. And then in terms of debut, last September, you made your debut with the song Island. You must have had lots of pressure on your shoulders to pick out a debut song. How did you decide to make your debut with this song as well? And were you sure about this when you're composing it too? 이제 지난 9월, 유아 씨는 이제 아일랜드라는 곡으로 본격 데뷔를 했는데요. 데뷔곡이라 정말 고민도 많이 했을 것 같은데요. 아일랜드를 만들면서 이 곡으로 데뷔하고 싶다는 확신이 들었나요?
네. 만드는 순간부터 이 곡으로 하고 싶어서 바로 회사에게 이 곡을 완성시키자마자 저 이 곡으로 데뷔하고 싶어요 라고 강력하게 말씀을 드렸고 회사에서도 다행히 좋아해 주셔서 바로 준비를 할 수 있게 되었어요.
All right, so very confident indeed. She knew she wanted to debut with that song Island. I mean, we're going to hear that song later on actually, those of you who might not have heard it. But while she was making it, she thought, hey, this is the song I want to come out with. And with confidence, she strongly suggested that she debut with this song. And luckily, her label were just, they loved it as well. So it all worked out pretty perfectly. But you've come out with a new song after that. You put your whole heart into this new one. 오늘 조금 취해서 그래, a bit tipsy. Please do introduce this song as well. 얼마 전에 발매한 신곡도 유아 씨의 정성이 가득 남긴 곡이라고 들었어요. 오늘 조금 취해서 그래, a bit tipsy. 어떤 곡인지 직접 소개 한번 해주세요.
이건 영어로
좋네요.
준비해왔습니다.
좋습니다.
A Bit Tipsy is an honest and energetic song that is progressed by an upbeat tempo combined with retro synthesizers. The lyrics, "The moon shines on me while the stars tickle my heart," expresses the feelings of a young lady that had a few drinks alone.
잘 준비하셨어요. 다음에는 다 영어로 하셔도 될 것 같은데요. Yeah. Next time we're going to do the whole thing in English. That was brilliant. I mean, those of you who've heard it, it's such a cool song, isn't it? I mean, I wonder when making a song like this, What was the most difficult part to work on? 작업하면서 가장 좀 힘들었던 파트가 있다면요?
그 노래 중에 딸이 나만 쳐다보고 별이 날 간지럽게 하네. 여기 그 가사가 뭐 바로 이제 생각이 떠오르긴 했는데 어떻게 하면 더 멋있게 맛있게 부를지 고민했었던 것 같아요.
So the part that she just sang, you just heard it there, right? So when it comes to a part like this, how do I sing this with more how do I portray more feeling in the way I sing this is basically what she thought about a lot. I think a lot of singers think about that too. But you also come up with this phrase, I'm a little, so the exact translation is I'm a little drunk today or a bit tipsy today, right? How did you come up with this sort of concept for the song as well? 이런 가사는 어떻게 탄생하게 됐는지.
그냥 막 갑자기 나 떠올랐어요. 그냥 오늘 부르다 보니까
네네네.
녹음을 이제 하고 있는데 왜 이랬죠? 아니 오늘 조금 취해서 그래. 그냥 이 가사가 나오게 돼서
그냥 나온 거예요.
네,
이렇게?
그냥 바로 이거 좋은데? 오늘 좀 취해서 그래 좋은데? 라고 하면서 이제 바로 이 노래의 제목이 되었습니다.
아, 그럼 진짜 조금 취해서 쓴 곡은 아니고요.
네.
그냥 그렇게 나온 거예요. 아, 좋겠네요. 어떻게 그렇게 바로 나오죠? 하면서. Amazing. So she was just saying, literally, while she was kind of writing the melody and stuff, these lyrics just came out. Literally, they just sprung to her head. And, this sounds quite good. Why don't we go with something like this? So it wasn't because she was a bit tipsy at the time. No story like that. It was just her, it popping into her head suddenly while writing the lyrics, which I'm quite jealous of. That's a good skill to have, isn't it? In this new song, what are your favourite lyrics then in this part, do you think? 신곡 중 유아 씨의 좀 최애 가사는 무엇인가요?
저는 혹시 너에게 전화를 걸 수도 있어. 이 부분, 2절 부분이 좀 마음에 들어요. 약간 좀
다 공감할 수 있을 것 같은데요.
네.
그런 가사는
술 먹으면
그렇죠.
전화 괜히 하게 되잖아요.
맞아요.
전 ex-boyfriend한테 좀 그런 느낌?
맞아요. 아마 많은 분들이 그렇게 하시고 후회도 하시고 그렇죠?
네.
Yeah. Lots of people. I think a favorite part in the lyrics is a part which says, "I might give you a phone call later." I think lots of people, those of you who have been, I don't know, a little bit tipsy in the past, you might realise that, oh yeah, I've made a phone call to an ex-boyfriend or girlfriend or an ex, and maybe have regrets as well. I think we all have that a little bit. But the stage for this song is also brilliant. Lots of energy, and you're performing live, of course, with a perfect dance. What would you think be the point choreography as well? 이제 무대를 보니까 에너지가 아주 넘치던데요. 이제 밀고 싶은 포인트 안무가 있다면요.
네, 저는 취해서 그랜데요. 이게 취해서가 그냥 손을 이렇게 하는 것 같지만 사실 잘 보시면 이 술을 따는 거예요. 네, 취해서.
진짜 그렇게 따시는 분 계시면 진짜 좀 화려하네 생각할 수도 있겠네요.
이게 실제로 방법이 됩니다.
그래요?
네, 잡고 서 하면 뽁 하고 따져요.
사무실에 있어요 혹시? 테스트를 못 해보죠 오늘은. 어때요 오늘? 없으신가 봐요. I like this dance. So the dance that she just, as she was explaining it basically, so it's with the hands, it's actually opening up a bottle of whatever alcohol beverage it is actually, which is quite interesting. It's quite a flamboyant way, but apparently it works perfectly. We cannot test that out today, listeners, because we don't have any in the office. But that's the point choreography for the song. Excellent. Well, I do believe we're very lucky today because YOUHA is going to sing this new song live for us here in the studio. 이번 신곡 라이브로 준비하셨다고 들었습니다.
네, 맞습니다.
Okay, brilliant. 준비해 주시면 되고요. She's going to get ready for that. Listeners, keep your questions and messages coming in for YOUHA. We'll try to get through more of those later on. But next up, it's YOUHA with the live version of 오늘 조금 취해서 그래, a bit tipsy. 준비되셨나요?
네, 비트 주세요.
All right.
멀리 어디론가 데려가나 봐. 저 구름이 막 내게 다가오면 미소 지잖아 달이 나만 쳐다보고 별이 날 간지럽게 하네 숨이 턱 막힐 것 같아 저기 뭘 내 손에 쥐어줘 그건 너무 미지근해 내가 자꾸 시켜서 미안해 나는 원래 이런 애 아닌데 솔직하게 널 원해 원래 이랬어 너라면 나를 지켜줄 텐데 슬프겠어 아니 오늘 조금 취해서 그래 애써 피하진 않아 많이 아파도 밤새 널 떠올리면 울 일은 없어 근데 밤엔 더 맘이 아파서 혹시 너에게 전화를 걸 수도 있어 나 원래 이랬어 너라면 나를 지켜줄 텐데 나 슬프겠어 아니 오늘 조금 취해서 그래 사실은 말야 널 아직 그리워하고 있는 거야 나도 곧 내가 그리워지면 그때 나를 불러줘 원래 이래서 나라면 널 잊을 수 있는데 이상하게 더 아니 오늘 조금 취해서 그래 Sing it 아리랑 hey 나나나나나 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 오늘 조금 취해서 그래 오늘 조금 취해서 그래
Oh, very good, very good, very good. 오늘 조금 취해서 그래. Bit Tipsy by YOUHA live in the studio. Such a great song, isn't it, guys? Look at the comments coming in. Mist, I believe, writes in, your work is amazing and you are so wonderful. Thank you for being part of my life. So lots of lovely comments like that coming in, which is cool. This is Ev says, very cute. Ira says she's doing so well. Comments like that. Cheska says, 좋은 목소리. Good voice. Good voice. Samantha says, what a beautiful voice. Luan says, this song is so good. 노래 너무 좋다고라는 메시지 지금 엄청 많네요.
감사합니다.
Very good, she says. Thank you very much indeed. Right, guys, we're on to part 2 of today's K-Star Live. YOUHA is in the studio, of course, and we got plenty more lines up. Now, something you might not know about YOUHA is that she has a big talent for writing music, composing music as well. Lately, she's been very busy. She's worked with Pigton, with their title song, What I Said as well. So how did you feel about, other singers singing a song that you were involved in writing? 얼마 전에 빅톤의 이번 타이틀곡 What I Said 참여하셨죠?
네, 맞습니다.
노래 너무 좋아요, 이 노래. 내가 만든 노래가 다른 가수들을 통해 불러지는 거 어떤 기분이었나요?
처음이었는데요.
아하.
근데 이제 같이 지금 활동을 또 하고 있어요.
맞아요,
네,
맞아요.
네, 그러니까 보면 이제 노래가 들리잖아요.
그쵸.
너무 뿌듯하고 약간 자신감도 막 상승되고 너무 멋있게 표현은 해주셔서 네, 또 나중에 기회 되면 같이 작업해보고 싶어요.
Excellent. So obviously it feels fantastic. I mean, what's interesting is she's promoting at the same time as Pigton because the title song's out right now. They're out at the same time, and obviously when she's out promoting and stuff, she can hear the song coming out. Obviously she's very proud. It's a bit of a confidence boost as well, and I think she'd love the opportunity one time in the future to maybe do that again. Is there any other artist that you'd like to work with, whether it be lyrics or composing, 뭐 작사, 작곡으로 참여해보고 싶은 가수는 또 누구 있을까요?
J-Park.
J-Park.
네, 같이
바로 이게 나오시네요, 이렇게.
네. 빅팬입니다.
어떤 면에서 어떤 모습 보고 이게 팬 되신 건가요?
섹시해요.
아, 오케이. 그런 가수 많잖아요, 또 한국에.
네, 뭔가 퍼포먼스도 멋있으시고 그 사람 J Park 님의 아우라가 완전
따라갈 수 없죠.
Yeah.
그렇죠. Yeah. So J Park, I think you probably understood it, listeners. J Park, he's probably one of the sexiest artists in Korea for sure. And then there's something about him, like he's got that sort of just that person, an aura that you can't really kind of replicate. I think he's got a one-of-a-kind sort of aura as well. So that's someone that she would love to work with. Excellent. Right, now we got more to find out about YOUHA, because what we're going to do is do something called our 2-minute TMI. This is where we get to know a bit more of the personal side. You need to answer 20 questions in 2 minutes, right? So if you succeed, then on Super K-Pop next week, we'll be playing your song twice for the global K-pop fans. Right, 지금까지 이제 신곡 얘기 나눠봤는데요.
네.
이제 조금 더 유하 씨는 파헤쳐보는 시간을 가져보겠습니다.
네.
2분 TMI 이해하셨죠?
네.
2분 안에 질문 몇 개죠? 20개 있는데요. 다 이제 하셔야 다음
네.
주 신곡 2번 이렇게 틀거든요.
아 진짜요?
우리 방송에서.
그럼 저 빨리 말하면 되는 거죠?
맞아, 그냥 최대한 빨리 하시면
알겠습니다.
됩니다. Okay, right. 시간 아직 안 가요. 괜찮아요. It's okay. The time has not started yet, so we're fine. So we got 20 questions to do in 2 minutes. I'll be asking in Korean and English. Okay, so keep that in mind, listeners. Okay, 마음 준비되셨나요?
네.
Ready? 2 minutes, please. Tell us the meaning of your stage name, YOUHA. YOUHA라는 이름은 어떤? Okay.
유하. 그냥 유하.
그냥
나니까.
유하. Okay, because it's me.
Yeah.
Right, one word to describe yourself. 나를 한 단어로 표현한다면
Sexy.
Sexy. Recently, a word you searched online for the most. 가장 최근에 검색해본 단어.
유하.
YOUHA.
네.
Something that makes you smile. 요즘 나를 웃게 하는 것은.
내 강아지 베니. My dog.
My dog Benny. Okay. What song did you practice the most when you were a trainee?
Adele Rolling in the Deep.
Rolling in the Deep. What singer do you like to be friends with?
J Park.
J Park. What do you do when you're bored?
Just sleep.
Sleeping. Is there a commercial that you'd like to try? 해보고 싶은 광고.
주류 광고 beverage.
Beverage. Yeah. What is your favorite song these days? Favorite song.
Why I love to the moon.
Okay. Can you sing?
20 ppl.
Can you sing a little bit of that? Do you remember?
I love
One word. 한 단어도 괜찮아요.
love to the moon.
There we go. That's enough. 충분합니다. What's your favorite movie?
Titanic.
Titanic. What animal do you want to be if you were born as an animal?
Bear.
Bear. One thing you can never give up on life.
My job.
Your job. What do you say the most? 가장 많이 하는 말은?
배고파. Hungry.
I'm hungry. An exercise you're good at. 자신 있는 운동.
Boxing.
Boxing. Favorite day of the year?
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve. Recently purchased item.
팬들의 사랑.
Oh, the fans love. We got time. It's okay. Favorite selfie pose. Okay, there we go. That's one. Little happiness to end the day. 마무리하는 소원.
Eating chocolate.
Eating chocolate. What do you want to say to your fans?
Thank you for supporting me, and I always love you.
Oh, we got plenty of time. 10 seconds left on the clock.
너무 떨렸어.
이게 사실 생각보다 떨리네요. 이게.
그죠?
It's okay. So well done. We had 10 seconds left, and we completed all the questions there. So congratulations. We will be playing the song song twice next week, guaranteed to do that, which is great. Okay, let's have a look and see. So something that makes you smile is your dog.
Yeah.
Tell us about your dog.
베니라고 이제 막 5개월 된 귀여운 아이가 있어요. 너무너무 귀여워서 제가 요즘 같이 자고 같이 막 놀고 그걸로 시간을 다 보내요.
그럴 것 같아요.
너무
그렇죠?
행복해요.
Yeah, good. So she's got a beautiful little 5-month-old puppy, really. 5 months is a puppy, right? Called Benny. They do everything together. They sleep together. They hang out together. So right now she's spending lots of her time doing that. You also mentioned a commercial that you want to do. 해보고 싶은 광고는? Beverage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, 소주 광고.
소주. Okay. Why 소주?
왜냐면 뭔가 항상 그랬어요. 뭔가 이유는 없고 소주를 좋아하기도 하고
그러면
이번에 또 오늘 조금 취해서 그래도 술에 관한 내용이니까 술에
그쵸.
대한 기회가 된다면 소주 광고 한번.
Perfect. I mean, it works perfectly, doesn't it? So she does would love to do a soju commercial in the future. You know, it works out because obviously the song is got a bit tipsy. So that works out well. She enjoys the beverage as well. So, you know, I think she'd love to do that sort of commercial as well. You mentioned a song that you're into these days. What song was that again? 어떤 노래였죠? 꽂힌 노래?
Why I Love To The Moon이었나? 포니 PPL?
오케이. 그 순간에 멜로디 까먹을 수도 있죠, 그렇죠?
왜냐면 안지 얼마 안 됐어요.
오케이.
하루?
어제
Just
찾은
one
노래.
day.
Right, so the song that she really likes, she found out yesterday. Sometimes we find a new song and we love it, but we don't remember exactly the whole melody.
갑자기, 네.
그럴 수도 있죠. 전체적인 바이브이 좋았던
네.
거죠, 노래가. Good. 인생 영화는 뭐였죠?
타이타닉.
Titanic. 이거는 타이타닉 태어나기 전에 나온 노래 아니에요?
맞아요. 태어나기 전에.
타이타닉 진짜 옛날 거 아니에요? Right. 타이타닉 왜 타이타닉인가요?
타이타닉만에 나올 수 있는 그런 클래식한 바이브를 너무 좋아하고 거기에 나오는 노래 또 이 포즈
그쵸.
너무 좋아합니다.
Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On,
네.
Titanic. She says Titanic has a sort of a classic feel which is hard to replicate again from other movies as well. The music is fantastic. The scene where Kate Winslet is standing on the boat like this. It's very sad though. 그건 너무 슬프지 않아요, 영화?
너무 슬픈데 그런 류의 영화를 좋아하는 것 같아요. 뭐 타이타닉, 오페라의 유령. 그런.
Interesting.
Yeah.
She likes that sort of thing. Phantom of the Opera as well.
Sad
She's
ending.
a bigger fan. Sad ending movies.
Right.
Interesting. Okay. You also mentioned exercises you're good at. 자신 있는 운동도 뭐였죠?
박싱.
boxing. Okay. 살짝 조금 겁이 나네요. 복싱 시작한 지 얼마 되셨나요?
저 많이는 안 됐는데 한 6개월 정도 했는데
Okay.
이제 최근에는 코로나 때문에 네, 자주 하진 못했고요. 되게 스트레스 풀리고
네네네.
기분이 좋아져서 네, 좋아하는 운동입니다.
복싱을 시작한 계기가 어떻게 되는데요? 왜 시작하신 거예요?
스트레스 그러니까 때리잖아요. 이 펀치를 할 수 있어서 스트레스를 풀 수 있지 않을까라는 생각이 시작해보았는데 너무 재밌더라고요.
그래서 뭘 때리고 싶은데 뭐 평소에 그럴 수가 없으니까 복싱하러 가신 거죠?
네.
Okay, 이해합니다. Good. So boxing is something she likes. She's been doing it for 6 months, but obviously because of COVID-19 it's a bit difficult. But it's a great stress reliever actually. You know, getting to hit something is a big stress relief. She wanted to hit something and luckily she found exactly the right sports, which is boxing. Right. Also, the day that you like the most. 가장 좋아하는 날은
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve. Why Christmas Eve then?
뭔가 눈도 생각이 나고 막 춥고 사랑하는 사람들과 가족들 같이 함께 있는 시간이 너무 행복하고 막 괜히 핫초코 생각나고 그런 느낌, 따뜻한 느낌이 너무 좋아요. 그래서 크리스마스 이브가 my favorite day가 될 것 같아요.
Perfect. So our favourite day, Christmas Eve. The reason it's one of those days where firstly it makes you think of snow, cold days, but being obviously very cozy and warm with your loved ones, whether it be your family members or friends. Hot chocolate comes to mind. I think that sort of coziness is something which makes Christmas Eve probably her favourite day. Nice. All right. Well, congratulations. We're playing the new song twice next week here on Super K-Pop, which is brilliant news indeed. But next up, we're going to listen to some more music. Now, we mentioned this is YOUHA's debut song, which she was really sort of proud to kind of debut with. Next up, let's all have a listen to her track, Island. So that's the song Island by YOUHA. That's her debut track, actually. I've got to say, so much love for this song. Ira says, I love this song so much. Bagrin says, Island is so good. Jessica says, 그녀는 정말 좋은 목소리와 귀엽고 아름다워. 이렇게도 되게 이 코멘트 들어왔네요 방금. And Kerrison says yes, Island as well. So clearly Island is getting lots and lots of love there. Island이라는 곡 사랑 많이 받고 있네요.
감사합니다. Thank you.
Yeah, she says thank you. Also, Mist says any wishes for 2021. Miss, it's interesting you say that. What we're going to do next up is called our 2021 Wish Note. So, all of us, normally we do try to plan ahead with this year, of course, and we prepared a corner to imagine YOUHA's fantastic 2021, and she has written down, as you can see on our board here, lots of things for her wishes for 2021. So shall we have a look at these one by one? 자, wish-note 하나씩 볼까요?
네.
Let's have a look. Right, firstly, let's go left to right. So we're going to start with this one here. Okay, 1위, number one.
Yeah, right.
What number one? Which number
All
one?
music platforms.
All music
Yeah.
platforms in the world.
Include Billboard.
Including Billboard. Like every in the world, yes?
네.
그럼 차트 전 세계 한 200개 정도 있을 것 같은데요. 그렇죠? It's like I think there's like 200 charts in the whole world. That'd be amazing. For this year, yes?
네, 제 큰 big dream.
Big dream.
네.
Okay. Does that mean you're releasing lots of music this year?
네.
네. 아, 이 정도 여기까지. 너무 많이 인포메이션 주면 안 되니까.
네.
오케이. 더 많은 음악들이 나온다.
네.
그 중에서 1위 나왔으면 좋겠다.
네.
오케이.
올해에는 많은 음악들이 나올 것 같아요.
아, 자신감 있게 말씀하셔도
같아요.
돼요.
그래서 네, 점점 좋은 곡, 좋은 모습으로 잘 성장하는 유아 돼서 꼭 1위를 할 수 있었으면 좋겠습니다.
I like it. I mean, she's going to be releasing lots of music this year, I think. And I think, whilst maturing well and evolving, she would, love to get number one day on all the charts, including Billboard, including every chart in the world. That would be great. Perfect. Okay. And also move on now to 공연, which is a concert, right? 아, 공연.
네, 공연하고 싶습니다.
그쵸.
해보고 싶어요. 아직은 방송 활동만 하고 있긴 한데
네네.
직접 이제 앞에 팬분들과 관객분들이 계신 그런 곳에서도 무대를 해보고 싶어요.
그렇죠. 왜냐면 데뷔하셨을 때 그때도 코로나 때문에 어쨌든
네.
상황이 좀 안 좋았잖아요. 그렇죠.
네네.
Okay, good. So, she would love to do a concert or a show in front of people, because she's only done broadcasting music shows, which obviously is fun at the same time. But, the opportunity to do it in front of a live audience would be great. Of course, when she debuted, COVID-19 was still not in a great situation, actually. So that was cool. I mean, speaking of music shows, how was that experience? 음악방송 하는 경험은 어떠셨나요?
음악방송 하는 거는 너무 지금 재밌어요.
아, 떨리진
네,
않았어요?
이제 막 첫 활동? 첫 주가 이제 끝났는데 한 앞으로 남은 활동을 빨리빨리 하고 싶어요. 기대됩니다.
아, 원래는
네.
처음 해보시는 분들 너무 떨렸다 이런 말씀 하시는데 그거보다는 그냥 너무 재밌었다 말씀하시네요.
떨리기도 하고 했는데 그래도 재미는 있더라고요. 확실히.
Okay. She had so much fun doing music shows. Now, I've got to say, normally people, they get quite nervous. I mean, she was nervous, but I think having fun was the biggest part. And she just finished 1 week of doing music shows, and hopefully for the remaining ones, she's going to wrap it up perfectly, I think. So looking forward to, if you want to check her out on music shows, you can do that as well, listeners. Okay, let's go to our next one. Right. 진짜 하고 싶으신가 봐요, 이 광고. She really wants to do
네.
a beverage advertisement.
맞아요.
그리고 이것도 아까 말씀하셨던 게 소주
맞아요.
맞나요?
네.
Yeah, 소주. 초록색도 이렇게 고르셨네요.
네.
종이도. She's got good sense. So yeah, we talked about this. She'd love to try a soju advert or a commercial sometime in the future. 다른 광고도 있으신가요? 해보고 싶은 거?
저는 신발 광고도
Okay.
네.
신발
해보고 싶고.
신발 스타 뭐 구두 아니면 뭐 운동화
다 너무 좋아요.
그냥 다 좋다.
네.
Yeah. 그럴 것 같아요. That would be good. Any shoe or footwear commercial she'd love to try in the future as well. So that would be something she'd love to do in the future. Good. Right. So we can see more of that. Let's go to our next one. 단체 회식. So having dinner, everyone together. Yes, or dining together.
맞습니다. 다 포함된 건데 이제 코로나로 인해서 사람들하고 식사하는 자리도 많이 없어지고 단체 회식의 의미 또 성공도 있어요. 성공을 하면 단체로 많이 식사할 수 있으니까.
그렇죠.
네, 두 가지의 의미를 담은 그런 목표입니다.
어떤 분들과 제일 이제 단체 회식 하고 싶으세요?
저는 가족분들하고 우리 회사 식구분들하고 같이 밥을 먹고 싶어요.
제일 드시고 싶은 거 있으세요?
네.
뭐요?
고기요.
고기. 그쵸. 많은 분들도 아마 비슷하게
소고기.
소고기. 그쵸. 제일 중요한 거는
네.
고기인데 소고기예요.
소고기.
좋습니다. Good. So I think one thing, it's a sign of us overcoming everything is being able to dine with people together. It's been a situation where it's kind of difficult to do that, but the opportunity maybe when this whole thing gets sorted out. Maybe this year that we can eat with people. The people she most wants to eat with, family and also her people at her company, her label. She'd love to do that. What does she want to eat? It's definitely a meat, but it would be beef, which is a rather good meat here in Korea. So yeah, there we go. All right, and we've got travel 여행인데요.
네.
물고기는 왜 나오는 거죠 여기서?
비행기.
비행기.
비행기예요.
비행기.
네.
이게 오케이. 예, 괜찮습니다.
저 그림을 잘 못 그려요.
이 정도는 뭐 괜찮죠. Right, it's a plane. Traveling. Okay. 여행.
네, 여행을 너무너무 가고 싶어요. 네, 올해는 아예 모두가 너무 여행을 많이 가고 싶어 하실 것 같은데 저 역시 여행을 너무 많이 가고 싶고요.
여행 가는 거 원래 평소에 좋아하세요?
네, 너무 좋아해요.
어디가 제일 좋았어요?
저는 하와이랑 네.
저도 가고 싶네요.
파리.
네.
너무너무 좋았습니다.
So she loves traveling, guys. Loves traveling. Obviously, again, it's a situation where we can't do lots of that. But she wants to go to places. I mentioned what are the places you've been to. She's been to like Hawaii, which is cool. Paris, which is amazing too. So cities like that or countries like that, she'd love to go to. 만약에 지금 당장 상황이 좀 괜찮아지면
네.
바로 어디로 가실 거예요, 여행?
저는
어렵죠?
미국?
네.
네.
미국은 왜요?
유니버설 스튜디오 놀러 가고 싶습니다.
재밌죠.
할리우드에 있는.
Yeah. Okay, if she could travel somewhere right now, it'd be to the US, Universal Studios, all the way in Hollywood. She'd love to check out as well. So, yes, the beautiful California would be the place she'd go to. All right, and I like this one as well. 모두 건강하기. We can come over. Yeah. I hope so. I mean, obviously, everyone, we can get over this situation together and hopefully it'll be sometime pretty soon as well. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much for that. So I found out lots about YOUHA, I think, with all of those. 이대로 2021년 가시면 아주 행복하실 것 같아요.
네.
그렇죠?
와우,
Yeah.
너무 행복해요.
That'll be an amazing 2021, I think, for YOUHA, if all these things come to light. Brilliant. All right, we've got to play some more music now, guys. And what we're going to do next is listen to a song that YOUHA suggested for us, actually. So we spoke about the fact that she took part in writing, actually. 다음 들은 노래는 이제 유하 씨가 참여한 곡이죠. Yes, we're going to listen to Picton with What I Said. Right, it's almost now time to say goodbye to YOUHA, actually, unfortunately. Time is so quick, isn't it? Time is flying by very quickly. And before we say goodbye, though, we're going to... she actually picked the next song that we're going to play, actually. So we'll talk about that a little bit. 이제 거의 인사할 시간이 다가왔는데요. 인사하시기 전에 다음 곡 추천해 주셨는데 이분 곡이죠? 어떤 곡 추천하셨어요?
저 제이팍님의 솔로라는 노래를 추천했는데요.
네.
이유도 있습니다.
네, 좋습니다.
제이팍님께서 솔로이길 바래서
네.
추천을 했어요.
Yeah. We're all gonna 그것도 여기 wish 왜 안 넣었어요? 2021년 wish list. I like it. So she chose a song by Jay Park called Solo. The reason she wants Jay Park to be solo. I think many people want the same thing. Absolutely. Good. All right. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining us. Tell us a little bit about, what's coming up for you and obviously say a last goodbye as well. 자, 인사 시간이 다가왔네요.
네.
2021년 어떤 활동 하실 것 같은지도 말씀해 주시고요.
네.
그리고 마지막 인사 부탁드릴게요.
이제 앞으로 다양한 음악, 좋은 음악 많이 만들고 많은 분들에게 공감되고 위로가 되는 음악을 많이 만들고 싶고요. 그리고 I'm really happy to met you and then met my friend. friend이래, fan.
friend도 돼요. 친구죠.
friend. And 진짜 see you soon.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Brilliant. So hopefully she'll be showing a more relatable side to her and lots of music in the future as well. She says thanks to me and to you guys as well for enjoying today's time with her. Thank you so much. We'll see you her next time here on Super K-Pop. And we'll send her out with a song that she wanted to listen to with us. This one, of course, featuring Hoodie. It's Park Jae-bum, J Park's solo. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.